There is a desperate search for a 2-year-old boy going on tonight in rural Manitoba. Police and members of the community are in a race against time to try to find Chase Martins. He was playing outside his home last night near the community of Austin. He disappeared from the property and hasn't been seen since. Authorities say they're doing everything they can to try to find him.
We have a command center here. We have groups of investigators as well as search and rescue personnel that are experienced in these types of search. It is organized. It is supported by police dog services, aerial support from Winnipeg Police, as well as our own Manitoba RCMP Air Services. We're doing absolutely everything we can at this point.
The CBC's Cameron McIntosh is back in our Winnipeg newsroom. But Cam, I know you spent the day out in Austin, and tell us about the search.
Well, Ian, Austin is about 90 minutes west here of Winnipeg on the way to Brandon, and this is a massive search. Now, put this in perspective. This is a 2-year-old boy we're talking about, a toddler. He is less than a meter tall, weighs about 30 pounds, and could very well be about to spend his second night out in minus temperatures, if in fact he is out there and if in fact he is indeed alive. So right now, this is what the search is focusing on. Now, police are saying they're not ruling out anything in this investigation, but by what we saw today, the magnitude of the resources that are out there, we're talking K9 units, airplanes, helicopters, tons of police officers, as well as more than 300 volunteers basically going through, combing the nearby farm fields that surround the home where Chase Martins was last seen. Also, people looking along a half-frozen creek. Now, all through the day while we were out there, the RCMP, when we would have an opportunity to talk to them, would say they basically had no new information, nor did the family. So all through the day, all we were really hearing is that the search was expanding, and we could see the searchers moving out further and further and further. So obviously, you know, there's a lot of concern here for this little boy tonight, a lot of concern on behalf of his family, and a lot of help right now coming from many volunteers. As heartbreaking as this scene was today, it was also inspiring seeing people coming from basically all over southern Manitoba, some people driving more than an hour to come and be part of this search. This in a province where we have had quite a few missing people over the last several years, people from all sorts of communities, all sorts of backgrounds, trying to get out there today to try to bring this little boy home.
All right, Cameron, we'll stay on top of this story, of course, through the evening. Cameron McIntosh in Winnipeg tonight. Thank you.